Excuse me, miss.
Oh, I don't have any money.
Why the you lying? Why?
You know I hit that.
2 times.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
You want some cake? I'll take a tiny piece. You know I don't eat that much.
Why the you lying?
Look, anything you want, I got you.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Babe, you're the only one I text.
Why the you lying? Why you all
Tyrone, you gonna have so much fun at school tomorrow.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Down. I'm about to look at the shoes. Oh, yep, that's Jeff. He's got the Skechers.
Jeff.
Nope.
Why the you lying?
Where's the pizza mom bought me?
She said it was mine.
When? I left the pizza on the table. What?
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Why can't I ever do anything? What are you talking about? I give you freedom, but no boyfriend until you're 65.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
I don't steal my sister's food. I was craving grapes.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You need to cut back on beer.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
Speeding ticket on my car? When? Explain this. Do you remember that one time I was running late for school? That's it! I've had enough of you!
You never get.
I'm home now.
Why the fuck you lying?
I can't.
Why you always lying?
These are the best burgers, Mom. At least someone appreciates the food that I make. I do.
Why the you lying?
What the heck?
I want a boyfriend.
I got it. I'll make you a Tinder account. But what should I put in your profile description?
I'm 5'6", fun, attractive.
All natural.
Wait a second.
What, Grandma?
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Time to make a sandwich. Who ate my peanut butter? Dad ate it. Wait a second. Your dad's allergic to peanut. Yep, that's peanut.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
You can now begin the test. Remember, kids, you will always have a calculator with you. Ow.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Eat up, Win. I made you a burger. It kind of tastes like McDonald's. I put my heart and soul into the.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
My laptop broke. Can I get a new one? I'm broke. Mom, my gift came in. Thanks for the laptop. Wait, what?
Why you always lying?
Heck yeah, birthday money. I'll hold the money for you. You can trust me. Oh yeah.
Why the lying? Why you always lying?
Who's Elizabeth?
That's my sister.
I want to talk to her.
Hi, honey. What? You don't trust me?
Why you always lying?
Whoa, I was watching that.
Why you always lying?
Who snuck out last night? If you come clean, you won't get in trouble. It was me. I knew it. You just told me I won't get in trouble. I lied.
Why you always lying?
Hey, Tom, I need my charger. No, I'm a 1%. Wait a second.
Why you always lying?
Dad, how many girlfriends did you have growing up?
When I was growing up, I had a lot of chicks following me.
Why you always lying?
Oh, I guess you weren't lying.
I'm the best brother ever. You'll win.
Tom, what you doing? Huh?
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Mom, why is Tom your favorite?
I don't have any favorites. I love you and Tom both the same.
Wait a second. Under your favorites, it says Tom's my only child with the heart emoji.
Lying? Why you always lying?
Dad, stop snoring so loud. You're gonna wake up Grandma.
I don't snore.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Mom, why can't I ever do anything? What are you talking about? I give you freedom.
sister's food? Huh, I was craving grapes.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Dad, you need to cut back on beer.
What are you talking about? I look very sexy. Ashley.
Why the f you lying? Lying. Why you always lying?
I love all my kids the same. Tom, here's your rule. No rules. This rules. And Win, here are your rules. Wait a second, that's not
Why
fair.
the f you lying? Why you always lying?
You sis, catch!
Who broke my phone?
It was Win!
No, it wasn't. Wait a second, this is Tom's face. It even says belongs to Tom.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
I don't prick my sister. I love her too much. Yo, Win! You look dirty!
Tom, did you call for me?
Why
Wait,
the
what?
f you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my.
Tom, where's the 20 you owe me?
Oh yeah, sorry sis. I'm broke. Maybe next week.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Win!
I got you a new car!
Mom, this car smells really funny. Be grateful. This is the only car I could afford. Mom, they're spending all your life savings on my new ride.
Why the
That's
f you lying? Why you always lying?
so cold in here.
It's not cool in here. It's all in your mind.
You said you like me, yeah? I can't feel my face.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Win! You can borrow my Switch anytime you want.
Can I borrow it now?
Never mind, it's out of battery.
Wait a second, this shows 100%.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Mom, why do you always buy Tom whatever he wants? What are you talking about? I don't buy him everything he wants.
Oh yeah, another game that Mom bought me to add to my large abundance of Switch games.
Wait a second, that's not fair.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Dad, why do I have to do homework?
Because Ata, you have to do better than me. I got my PhD in engineering.
Wait a second, this isn't even real.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Wow, Mom, this smells really good. I'm glad you like
You
it.
gotta show me how you made this. It's a secret. Because I made that food.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Promise to work for you, not just the elites who funded all my campaign.
Why you always lying?
You can always count on me to take down the liars. Grandma for president.
I'm at the movies with my girlfriend.
Alright, I believe you.
Man, your mom is gullible.
Why the f you lying? Why you always lying?
Are you doing the dishes?
You didn't raise no stacking, Mom. Of course I'm doing the dishes.
Why you always lying?
Alright, kids, report card check. Here, Mom.
Oh, Tom, not too bad. You just need to turn that 59 into 95. Win, do better. My grade was perfect when I was your age.
Wait a second.
Yes, Mom?
Why you always